the 36 now. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And some space here. He was looking for Watkins that time. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
Time and extending the play, but you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was...
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. He's touchdown, Ravens. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside.
And finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game as we just...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And now running right through it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he fends him off. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, because whether he keeps it or not, he's likely going to take a hit, isn't he?
No doubt about it. And defenses, they're looking to put that hit on quarterback.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there. Keep up this drive. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Still going. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for the Ravens. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, taking it in as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Looks like they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Hey, come on, come on, check.
Here's Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. It's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
3rd down here. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. Touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Not that time for Watkins.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here. Got it done, taking the knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Got a confession. I possess the God particle, lock me up for possession. The relationship with God should be great for proper protection. If I am to show and prove, ain't no need to ask me no question. The segregation real, you should probably stay in your section.